History is written by the victors, but the scars belong to those who lived it. In October 1960, Nigeria stood proud, a newly independent giant rich in promise, but deeply fractured by invisible lines. Underneath the celebration, ethnic tensions simmered. Northern officers, Western leaders, Eastern intellectuals, all were bound by a single colonial border, but pulled apart by destiny. By 1966, the fragile peace completely shattered in a wave of blood and military coups, plunging the nation into chaos. The streets quickly turned into battlegrounds. Retaliatory massacres in the north forced millions of Igbo civilians to flee for their lives. It became the largest internal migration in modern African history, with trains packed to the roofs with terrified families running back to their ancestral homelands in the east. When diplomatic peace talks at the Aburi Accord in Ghana finally crumbled into dust, both sides knew there was no turning back. On May 30th, 1967, a definitive line was drawn in the soil. The eastern region raised a brand new flag, a rising sun on a field of red, black, and green, and the sovereign Republic of Biafra was born. To the east, it was an act of pure survival. To the federal government in Lagos, it was treason. General Yakubu Gowon declared a state of emergency, expecting a quick, decisive action to crush the rebellion. But by July, the first shots were fired, and the West African jungle erupted into a brutal war of attrition. Biafra's greatest enemy, however, was not gunfire, it was isolation. The federal military enforced a total, ruthless land, sea, and air blockade. The ports went silent, food ran out, and medicine vanished. As hunger was weaponized, horrific images of starving children flooded global television screens, shocking the conscience of the world and giving birth to modern, international humanitarian relief efforts. Outgunned and starved, the young republic was slowly squeezed into a tiny, unsustainable pocket. By January 1970, with all hope of independence lost, the guns finally fell silent. A formal surrender was signed, and the words "No victor, no vanquished" echoed across a deeply broken landscape. The Republic of Biafra vanished from the map, leaving behind over 2 million souls lost to war and famine. The borders were restored, but the memory remains permanently etched into the soil. What do you think is the ultimate lesson of the Nigerian Civil War? Tell me in the comments, and subscribe for more untold history.